Hey everyone, welcome to all new caffeinated entertainment video. This is a book tag video. It is the Sibling Book Tag video created by Smell Your Books. The link for the first video will be in the description below. With me today to complete this video, I have my sibling
Gamerbuddy 015.
Gamerbuddy 015 is her channel, and I have many nicknames for her, which I'm sure you'll hear throughout the filming.
Are you ready to get...
Let's get started.
No?
No, it's mine.
No?
The first question is the book that we both read, Ian Fleming's Casino Royale. It is the quintessential, the essential spy novel to end all spy novels. It's excellent, has intrigue, danger, success, everything you could ever want and imagine. That's why I loved it. It's my favorite book of all time. It's 178 pages, this format of pure goldness. Why did you like it?
It's a good book. And I've seen the movie with... yeah.
It's a good book, and she's seen the movie that has no basis whatsoever hardly on the book.
Kinda. The beating scene is in there. They left it.
Okay, the beating scene is in there. I'll give you that much. Question number 2 is, what book would you most like your sibling to read? For me, that's Live and Let Die, the second book in the Ian Fleming James Bond series, because after Casino Royale, she hasn't read it anymore. While this one is the most dated with the language, it's still very, very good. I recommend it to all readers. If you haven't read the James Bond Fleming novels, you need to. They're excellent. They're amazing. They're awesome. What book is it for me that you'd like me to read?
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Oh, that's a switcher. We tried to film this once before, and she switched her pickup. I like that.
It was supposed to be Batman, but it's with a quiet. And this one, he has all the books, and never read them.
That is true. I do have all the books. That is true. Question number 3 is... Hang on, technical difficulties. Question number 3 is...
A character most like your sibling.
A character most like my sibling.
Wait. Is this it?
Yeah. For me, as far as sibling dynamic goes, I have to say Jack and Joe Reacher. Because they finish each other's sentences, not much needs to be said, and they're both pretty bad and pretty rad. For you, who would that be?
Why do you have to say that every single time? I'm just wondering. This would be Percy Weasley. He's somewhat strict and laid back, but fun.
And the fourth question I believe we're on.
Sibling dynamic, most likely.
Sibling dynamic is again the Jack and Joe Reacher dynamic. Because it's an amazing dynamic, and they're most like us. That they care for each other. They finish each other's sentences. However, they're independent of themselves. So I like this dynamic. Matter of fact, it made me think of me and her as the dynamic went along. The fifth question.
For me?
Or fourth question.
Would be the Weasley family. That's the only family really who have siblings. They're very jokish and fun and somewhat serious. Fifth, a book that annoyed you.
A book that annoyed me would be Allegiant by Veronica Roth. She's going to hand it to me here. I'll hold it up. This book ruined this trilogy. This trilogy was amazing. Well, it deserves to be held upside down because it was so bad. This book just ended in a complete turd, a complete kind of ending. It's like she just squirted it out. It was terrible. It was awful. It was not good at all. Oh, it was not good at all whatsoever.
For a book that I don't know now. A character that annoyed you, what?
A character that annoyed me, that would be probably Kenzie Milhone. She's a bit snarky. She's in the Alphabet series. She's a bit snarky. She's a bit judgmental. People tell her things when they really shouldn't tell her things. Because she's a private investigator, she doesn't have the same rights as a regular law enforcement professional. And I understand why Sue Grafton does it. It's to further the plot along and to make Kenzie important. But it makes it less realistic and kind of takes me out of the book in some ways.
For a character that annoyed me was, I don't know.
She had no answer for the character that annoyed her. She likes most characters.
They're cool. A book series that you have ups and downs with.
A book series I have ups and downs with is once again the Alphabet series. I like the Alphabet series. It is, this is E for Evidence, the one I'm on now. It's a good series. It's a good read, a light read, kind of a smooth read, a straightforward plot. There are certain issues with the characters and the development with the characters and such that make it a little rough at times to go through, but for the most part I do enjoy the series. I find it fun, and I've kept on reading to book 5 now. I'm not all the way caught up. I may not ever be caught up, but that's that. For you,
Assassin's Creed Underwood. Assassin's Creed Underwood didn't really sell my favorite assassins, Jacob and Evie Fry. It mostly had the backstory and so a book that you know inside out.
A book series I know inside and out. We can I've already mentioned it here and several times in this video. It's the Ian Fleming James Bond series. I own the American Amazon covers, all of them. I own the 100th anniversary covers, and I'm starting to collect the British vintage classic collection covers that are amazing. I love this series. If you haven't read this series, you should. For you, a book series you know inside and out.
I know. It'd be Harry Potter, because I have all the movies, all the books, and I mostly know everything. What?
Say it again and say it louder, because I'm not sure if they heard you.
What did I say anyway?
You said you have all the books and you something.
And movies.
You have all the books and the movies.
Character protect.
Character I would protect would be nobody that I can think of, because actually the one that I would think of would be in the Hunger Games. That would be Primrose Everdeen, but like Katniss already protects her. But yeah, she kind of reminded me a little bit of my sister too, so I think I'd have to protect her too.
Who would you look up to?
For you, who would you look up to?
Batman.
Batman. Almost everybody look up to Batman. Who wouldn't? He's Batman after all.
Last one, but not least, is sibling character. What character would you want to be siblings with?
Oh. What character would I want to be siblings with? Probably, for me, either James Bond or Jack Reacher, because you could call them in the time of need. They'd help you out, but you wouldn't have to fuss with them. Like, they'd care for you, they'd help you out. But when you wanted to be left alone, they'd leave you alone because they're already loners. For you, what's the answer?
Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, Hermione Granger, Batman.
Camera.
Batman.
She has a YouTube channel. It's Gamerbuddy 015.
Link down in the description.
Link will be down in the description. You'll see how to spell it in the credits because it's always in the credits as she is the camera ops person for most of my videos as the camera is away from me. Thumbnail. She's saying something about a thumbnail. Oh, come here. Come over to this side. And grab Casino Royale for both of us. We're going to set up a thumbnail here, and then we're going to exit it out. Lean over this way. You can tell we're brother and sister. I'm putting my arm around you.
No.
Okay, without further ado, enjoy your night, keep on reading, and like, comment, and subscribe to both of our channels. If you want to see more with me and my sister, which who wouldn't, if you can actually even see her at all, because she tries to stay off camera even though she has a YouTube channel. I don't understand it. I will leave a comment down below if you want to see more. Until then, keep on reading, enjoy your night, and I'll speak to you again next time.
See ya.